My name is Claire Donovan. For 4 decades, I was the extra daughter, the one whose master's degree got a polite nod while Ava's community college associates and new influencer sponsorships got framed photos on the mantle. The one whose grad school fund quietly paid for Ava's destination wedding in Santorini. The one who came home to find my childhood bedroom converted into Ava's content creation studio the day I moved out. 6 weeks after I mailed that kit, not because Ava wanted truth, but because I was tired of wondering why she hated me, the family estate attorney requested an emergency will reading. When Ava and Mom walked into the oak-paneled conference room and saw me already seated with my own counsel, their champagne glow drained to ghost white. They thought the test would exile me. They never imagined Dad had exiled them first. Mr. Caldwell didn't waste time on condolences. Your father executed a new will 8 months before his stroke, he said, sliding thick folders across the table. He knew certain revelations might surface. Ava's smirk faltered. He read, "To my daughter Ava, 8% in a restricted trust, released only after 5 consecutive years of documented psychological therapy addressing narcissistic personality traits noted by 3 separate clinicians. To my wife Helen, the primary residence and a fixed annuity, non-contestable. To Claire Donovan, the child I raised knowing she was not of my blood, I bequeath 92% of my estate, including full ownership of Donovan Properties, the commercial portfolio, and the Caymans holdings. Because she built her worth while others demanded mine." Ava shot upright. "This is insane. She's not even." "Finish that sentence carefully," Caldwell warned, voice like a blade. "Your father anticipated it. There's a penal clause. Any frivolous challenge converts every dollar you ever borrowed, totaling $1.87 million, into immediate personal debt, secured against your home and future earnings." He pushed forward a second binder, bank records, private investigator surveillance, screenshots of Ava bragging on private Instagram about finally getting the fake sister out of the will once the truth comes out. Dad had hired the PI the day Ava ordered that ancestry kit online and had it gift-wrapped. Mom was openly sobbing. Ava looked like someone had ripped her skeleton out. Caldwell wasn't done. One final instrument, a sealed trust from Mr. Thomas Whitaker, deceased 6 years ago, triggered automatically when Claire's parentage entered the legal record. Thomas Whitaker had been Dad's silent partner, the man who injected the cash that saved Donovan Properties in '89. He'd been Mom's first love. When Dad learned he was infertile, the 3 of them made a pact. Thomas would vanish, fund the empire, and quietly love the daughter he could never claim. The trust was worth $31 million today. His letter ended. "I watched every graduation from the back row, Claire. I never held your hand, but I never stopped holding my breath for you. Be fierce. You were always mine." Ava contested anyway. She lost in 39 days. Judge called it a masterclass in predatory entitlement. The no contest clause kicked in. Ava's house sold at auction last month. Mom texts every Sunday. "Coffee soon?" I let them go unread. I wear Thomas's old Rolex every day. Some evenings I sit on the deck of the lake house I bought with money I earned and money I was loved enough to inherit, feeling 2 fathers who saw me clearly when the people under the same roof never bothered. Ava gave me a test to prove I didn't belong. Turned out belonging was never about DNA. It was about who stayed and who chose you when they didn't have to. If a gift ever revealed your family's ugliest secret, what would you do with the truth? Drop it below. Like and subscribe. More ice-cold family justice coming soon.